Yemikir is 9 years old. Tigiste is 12 years old. It's their wedding day. Today, Yemikir will marry a 15-year-old boy, and Tigiste will marry that boy's 21-year-old brother. In the Amhara region of northern Ethiopia, weddings are a 10-day community celebration, but for the brides, celebrating isn't allowed in the culture. During their wedding, brides are supposed to remain quiet and shy. They rarely speak and usually remain hidden under their shawls. In this part of Ethiopia, marriage is as much a business transaction between the parents as it is a cultural or family event. The majority of the wedding feast spills into the middle of the village under a tent or tarp. The first few days of the wedding, the brides eat and sleep there, unable to leave. Later, while dancing and singing, the best men carry the brides into their new husbands' homes, officially welcoming them into their new families. Although child marriage is illegal in Ethiopia, many rural areas, like this one in Amhara, choose cultural traditions over national law to marry off girls as young as 8 or 9 years old. After the wedding, Yemikir will go home to her parents. At 9 years old, she is not considered old enough to live with her husband and begin her life as a wife or as a mother. Tigiste, at 12 years old, will leave her family behind and move in with her husband 2 months after the ceremony. Her husband's family believes she is old enough to be a woman, old enough to be a mother. Melishu Amare is 14 years old. She lives in Amhara and she has been married twice. Early marriage is deeply rooted in rural tradition in Ethiopia, perpetuated by poverty and a lack of education and opportunity. The International Center for Research on Women reports that the Amhara region has one of the world's highest rates of child marriage, where 74% of young adult women were married before the age of 18. And not many of those child marriages are successful in terms of economics or happiness. Amhara has one of the highest divorce rates in the world.
አዋቃለሁ ጋግራለሁ ወጥ እሰራለሁ እሳታለሁ
Melishu dropped out of school after 3rd grade. Since then, she's spent her days as a homemaker and wife instead of being in school. Melishu says her first marriage ended because her husband's stepmother disliked her. Her husband would beat Melishu when his mother would tell him that she was lazy. When Melishu told her family about the abuse, they rescued her from the home. After her divorce, Melishu moved in with her sister. She didn't want to get married again, but she also didn't want to be a burden to her sister's family. So she married her brother-in-law's cousin. Melishu and Shambal have been together for a year, and although they say they are happy together, their marriage isn't economically viable because they don't have a farm of their own.
መሬትማ የዛሬ ቀደም ስለተጠየቁ አልሰጥም ልጅነ በዚው በሰውት ስላለ በዚው በሰውት ይሁን እንጂ ልጅና እናስጠጋማ አንሰጣውም ስላሉ የግድ መፋታት ያለብን.
Without any land to sustain them, Melishu's family may force the couple to divorce. Melishu says part of her wants to run away if her family makes her divorce shamble. Running away is common for young brides, who then find themselves broke and alone. Many of them become prostitutes in the big cities. Melishu doesn't want that life for herself, but she also doesn't know what will happen if her family takes her away.
እኔም አልፈልግም ነበር አዲያገኝ አስር ብንጓደድ መሬት አለው ምን ያረጋል እሱማ በጣም ነው ወደው ይወደኛል በጣም ነው የምንጓደድ